Hey there, it's David from Project 42. Today I'm just going to take you through the different guitars that I have, just because they do different things for me when I'm playing live or recording, as the case may be. So this one I'm going to show you first off is the Meaning. It's a Chinese guitar designed to basically look very, very metal. Lots of jagged edges on it, basically stock pickups that come with it. Obviously passive, it gives you lots and lots and lots of feedback. Don't use this for really anything unless I want to make a lot of noise over recording and just do some random stuff. So what I'm playing through today is Guitar Rig 5. This is my all-round metal sound. I use it for pretty much, it just gives a good, all the guitars work with that particular setup. So this will just be some idea of what this one sounds like. Let's see if it held tune. Okay, so it held just about tuning. So that's the Meaning. Not a bad little guitar to play around with. We've then got, this is the LTD. Don't use this too much on anything. I used to use this a hell of a lot. Sorry. Used to use this a hell of a lot with different recordings and so forth when I just had two guitars. But that's now pretty much dropped to the wayside. So this one is D drop C at the moment. So we'll see how this one sounds. Bit muddy, bit messy. Not really one of my favourites. It's hard to really do anything decent on a recommendation on it. I think if you're going to go for sort of an LTD, then just go up, just upmarket yourself. Go to a decent ESP, and don't bother getting the LTD. Yeah, so all built-in standard, all sort of standard ESP, custom, well not custom, sorry, they're stock pickups. Nothing special there. Next guitar I've got is my Gibson Copy. So the Gibson Copy is one of my favourite guitars to play at the moment. You've seen it obviously in the video for, if you've watched already, the Raising the Dead recording. But absolutely love this guitar. It's got the Screamer custom pickups from Dragonfire. Checked again recently, it's about $45 for the two. I will be using Dragonfires into a Telecaster custom that I'm going to be doing shortly, so again, one worth having a look at. So we'll have a listen to this one. Not a bad little guitar, and especially for a guitar that costs what, 150 quid, 180 quid, something around between those two prices for the guitar, and pickups at 25. Next up, you've got a fairly standard Ibanez. So this is Ibanez, but this is active pickups. So EMG 81, 85s. Again, nice little guitar. Broken string, unfortunately, on the bottom, but apart from that, a nice guitar. And again, I've used this on a couple of the tracks for the Meaning. So that kind of takes you through the guitars I've used over on this side. Everything apart from the LTD has been used on a recording. You've got the Jackson. Now the Jackson was probably my second main guitar I got ever, proper guitar. I had a Squire for a while, which I got rid of very quickly. This was the first or second basic guitar I had. Then lent this out to some friends and never saw it for about 8 years. Eventually got it back, had to have it all reset up with lots and lots of new parts, including Floyd Rose, etc. reinstalled on it. But Jackson Kelly, good guitar. Probably much bought that because of watching lots of Megadeth when I was younger. So here we go. This is used in Jackson's Farewell. That's where the name came from. To be honest, probably didn't use this enough. I think I got excited about having all the new guitars, so probably didn't use that. Last two of the 6 strings. So, recent addition was this one. This is the Epiphone SG Pro. Getting a good deal on this one, £169. Nice, it's got different sort of settings you can do with pickups. Basically reverting your major humbuckers into singles by pulling them out, just changes the tone slightly. Very cool if you do sort of clean stuff. Pretty much use this for mostly heavy stuff again, but mostly rockier sort of tracks rather than the more low tune stuff. So here we go. So, something like that. You can see why this is kind of an AC/DC sort of track. Nice light heavy blues tone. Okay, and then I guess my last of my main 6 strings would be this one. And this is a guitar I've had now for 18 years. It probably needs a bit of work to it. Pickups, pots needs replacing, a few other bits, but it's a very nice bluesy guitar. So. Nice guitar. Very, 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 very difficult to find nowadays. If you search online for an Aria Area Pro 2 TS400. You'll very unlikely find this setup. Discontinued many years ago. And then you get this one. Now this one weighs about 4 tons. God knows, I think it feels like a solid oak body. And it just weighs that much. So this is Academy. Bought this in Australia, must be now 17 years ago. Never really used it. Didn't hold tune in. First time I've used it now was since I got it back. Had it set up in the shop about 8 months ago. Use this for sort of drop. This is it again, D drop C at the moment. So it gives you cool low toning. Okay, yes, that's the 6th string. 2 left to show you. So this is the Schecter. So this is the Omen Extreme 7. So this one, yes, this one was only a recent acquisition from Lee Barker, who is doing some of the solos on the album. So I didn't really have a 7 string at the time, so I asked him if he had anything, and he wasn't using this one, so he nicely sold it over to me. I'm going to be slowly changing pickups on here, so I'll be doing a before and after for some Kent Armstrong pickups, which I'm going to be taking out the stock Schecters, putting Kent Armstrong in. So yeah, that's the Schecter Omen 7. And then finally, as I'm sure if you haven't turned off already, you won't see the 8 string. So this has just had, this is a Harley Benton, costs about 150, 160 quid, so pretty cheap, if not even less for an 8 string guitar. But you get what you pay for. So pickups in it were pretty much muddy as hell, pretty garbage, didn't do a hell of a lot. So I've replaced them with Schecter pickups, from 8 string Schecter, and this is how they sound. So going from 6 string upwards. That's it. That's the setup of the many guitars I've used. I'm sure to some degree they'll increase over time, with the latest one being a Telecaster at some point in the near future. So I hope you enjoyed it, and check out other videos and check out the album The Meaning, check out the tracks, follow on Facebook, go record yourself on Reverb Nation and follow us on there. Cheers, take care.